Kylie Jenner just did an interview where she said she has not gotten any facial plastic surgery. Kylie said this in her interview with Homegirls. I think a big misconception about me is that I've had so much surgery on my face and that I was some insecure person. I really wasn't. Here's the problem I have. Trust me, I get the argument where women don't have to explain anything, they shouldn't have to explain what they're doing with their bodies. And I agree. But if that's the case, then don't comment on it. Don't have an interview where you're saying you've never had facial plastic surgery if you have, which in my opinion, she has. And why? Why can't Kylie just lie if she feels uncomfortable talking about it? Because this is what we mean when we say this family has set unrealistic beauty standards. It's not just because their beauty is unachievable and unrealistic to most of us because of the access of money that they have that we don't have. But their narrative on it is it's unachievable because that's just how they look. It's just makeup, it's just filler. The media conditions women to hate themselves enough. Teenage girls are looking at all of these celebrities in the spotlight asking, why don't I look like that? Because they don't look like that either. But instead of saying that, instead of stepping up as a role model and be like, hey, you know what, actually, like, don't aspire to be like this. Like, this is what I did. I'm in the spotlight. This is why I chose to do this. There's a lot of it that's unrealistic. She could have said any of that, but instead it's just all the gaslighting. And then there's this part of the interview where she goes, I was always the most confident person in the room. I had my one lip insecurity thing. And that was it. What in the gaslight girl boss is she even talking about? Because who out of any of us just has that one little insecurity that when we fix, everything just else goes away? Which also dangerous because that does send the message, oh, once you do fix the thing on the outside, guess what? You don't have that insecurity because it was never internal, it was just external. Not how insecurities work. Maybe Kylie really doesn't know that, and maybe that's why she's always on the hunt for this external validation. It comes from in here, and it's okay if you're struggling, but I wouldn't lie to people who have eyes.